Welcome back. Welcome back to Kenton and Habiba. We're starting off this vlog with me coming back from my doctor's appointment. We're all healthy, hopefully. Just that yearly checkup, which we all should do, right? Get your blood pressure, your sugar, your kidney, get all that good stuff checked. Yeah. So I got my blood test done. I saw the doctor. The whole visit was about maybe an hour. So now we are on our way to the post office because we figure we're already in Chapel Hill. Let's go to the post office where we have a P.O. box. We haven't been here in a while, and we have a lot of mail waiting for us. So yeah, we have a P.O. box in addition to our regular mail, because when we moved from like Laurenburg, when I had the medical practice, it was the best thing to have a P.O. box so that my patients could always reach me if they needed records. And I can't believe it's already been like 7 years since, we had the solo practice. How time flies. So anyway, look at this area. Super green, very beautiful, very, very beautiful. I used to want to live in Carrboro or even maybe Chapel Hill, but it's super expensive. And I actually now prefer the Raleigh, Wake Forest, Durham area because you get the features of a big city, but you also get that suburban feel. Basically, best of both worlds. All right, we're at this strip mall here in Chapel Hill. This is where our P.O. box is, and we will pick up our mail. Yeah. This is downtown Carrboro. And this is where we first came when we moved to this area. Realized it was like a chain rise at the donuts, right? Yeah, and they repainted that place, a Chinese food place. That was giving me stomachache before I realized I had gluten issues. So yeah, they got a new set of murals here. Oh, there's the parking structure I was talking about in the back. See the Hickory Tavern, and yeah, these restaurants, they come and go. The only thing that's still there is a Tar Heel Pharmacy. And there's that little old black church straight ahead, right? Always seemed odd. Like you get these modern, then you get the old black church, and then you got the modern buildings straight ahead.
Built around them, yeah.
Right, they just build around. Oh, now it's a cannabis dispensary. Yeah. Oh my God, horrible. Used to be an ice cream place. Yeah, Al's Burger Shack, that's famous. And you know what? Have we even ever had a burger from there?
Maybe once.
Maybe once, right?
Yeah.
And I think I came in one of these places with my father, the visitor center. Yeah, I did. Yeah, this is new. What is that? A por Dios?
Yeah,
that must be Mexican, right?
Yeah, it used to be Greek.
All right, and there's the Mediterranean market. We're gonna go get some stuff. Yeah, we moved to the Triangle region a year before Khalid finished high school. And at the time, these luxury apartments straight ahead or in front of you were being built. It looked nice. Target's on the bottom. Is this where Khalid worked?
Yeah.
I think this is where Khalid worked. His first
3 months
job for 3 months, and he hated it.
Yeah, I think that's what motivated him to go into medicine.
Yeah, he met someone who had a biology degree working at Target, and it bothered him that how could a biology degree end up here? Because the person, I guess, didn't go for, I don't know, didn't further their education.
Well, I mean, a lot of things could have happened.
What is that? Say gay? Say gay.
It's Pride Month.
Yeah, I guess.
Flags.
Anyway, and they got a crumble cookies here. Of course, I would see that, fattening. But yeah, Khalid was quite, shocked and bothered by the guy working at Target with a biology degree.
Well, I think it just shows to him that nothing's guaranteed.
Right.
Things can go sideways.
Right. Not that there's anything wrong per se with working with Target,
but it's not. But again, there's a degree. It doesn't necessarily guarantee that the career matches up.
Right.
So, and people are at different places, but I think they've just made him see that he had to, don't assume anything, that he has to work.
He has to work hard if he really
wants to. Work hard, but with a plan.
Right.
That's the other thing, too. You can't enter things without a plan.
Right.
Of course, things comes unexpected, so you have to be able to adjust, but you guys still have some planning, So I think that those are things, for him that was, and that's why it's a good experience. Because how would you know if you didn't have the experience to work? You wouldn't know those things, right? So those are meaningful experiences.
Anyway, yeah, this is all downtown Chapel Hill. It seems a little bit quiet to me, but then again,
school's out. This is
school's
summertime.
out. Oh, right. The students aren't here. Right.
It's a college town, so this is the...
And it's, what day is it? It's Friday. It's Friday.
Yeah, but it's college, no students, or just a few, but, teachers are on sabbaticals. I mean, it's, this is just, basic administrative stuff going on.
And then, of course, here is Chapel Hill across the street. UNC Chapel Hill. Beautiful campus. You saw it when I did the vlog, Day in the Life of Kenton. Yeah, beautiful campus. I love it here. This is where Khalid went to university. Beautiful old homes. Sure, these are $1 million homes around here. These are sorority and fraternity homes, actually. But down this road is where all these historic homes are. Yeah, next to the campus. God knows the amount of history in this place. Some good, some bad, some controversial.
It's the oldest public university in the country. So.
Right. So we're basically blowing a little time before we go to the Mediterranean to get something to eat, because they don't open until 11 a.m. and we started early. So in and out of the doctors already. What's getting built here? I wonder they're digging low or it's starting quite deep. I wonder if it's gonna be a real tall building or something.
Yeah, probably more apartments and stuff.
The last 3 days it's just been heavy rain, so everywhere looks so green, so luscious green, but also kind of humid. But I've never been bothered by the humidity. I guess I accept the humidity because I always feel like it's great for the plants. So, Anyway, we used to come here a lot. This particular parking lot, we're in Chapel Hill, and there used to be a little restaurant or a little store over there that used to sell Thai rolled ice cream. You ever had that? If you watch some of our older vlogs, you would have seen us always going there. They used to have all of these amazing, beautiful, exotic ice creams. Anyway, let's see what Mediterranean we get. It used to be a formal hotel. Yeah, I don't know about this. Yeah, it looks definitely different. Right. Yeah, it used to be a very nice formal hotel. Now it's giving student lounge, student sports lounge.
Trophy room.
Yeah. We just realized we haven't been here since COVID. That's what's different. Right. Well, you would come for school and work, but for me personally, I haven't been in this area since COVID.
This is where
this welcome center used to be an Indian restaurant. So funny how things change.
That's changed. That used to be a yellow mushroom.
Right. Mellow Mushroom used to be here. But this restaurant was always here. They just must have moved location.
This restaurant, I believe, was over where, where the
so they must have gotten
center is.
Right, where it's like they flip-flopped in a way.
They took over the...
Right, because you can see this does not look like a Indian restaurant per se, but yeah, this is now an Indian restaurant. But it used to be the pizza place. So we're here. So this Mediterranean catering, restaurant, and bakery and grocery store in one is well known to Chapel Hill. They opened at 11 a.m., so we're the first few customers, and that's really nice. I'm a little overwhelmed by the amount of different food. Kenton is asking me what I want to eat. I am just not sure. There's just too much, y'all, just too much. I want it all, but no, I can't have it all, and I have to be careful to ask for the gluten-free options, which they do have, because there's a lot of vegetables, a lot of good stuff, and also meats like lamb and chicken and fish and pretty much anything you can think of. Oh my God, look at the desserts. Look at the desserts. I'm dying. Pistachio baklava, date baklava, almond baklava. Oh, it's so good. That's cool that they have some. So it's nice to be here early. Adjacent to the restaurant seating area is a little grocery store, Mediterranean grocery store. So what do we have here? We got this lamb kebab. Ooh, the sauce is hot. And some grape leaves. Some pepper. Okay, obviously I cannot eat the bread. This is one vegetarian dish that Kenton actually likes. This is the falafel sandwich with pita bread and all the sauces, and he likes eggplant. We both really enjoy roasted eggplant. Looking forward to that with the eggplant. After a fairly long trip, Khalid and his peers have returned from Japan, and he has given me permission to share some of the pictures, which I will do in the near future. Like I said earlier, it's been raining a lot here in North Carolina and in the South as a whole, plus the intense heat. It's kind of like one extreme or the other. Anyway, it's a good day to come outside and enjoy the deck. I'm gonna clean off the deck. Well, actually, I've already cleaned off the deck, and I'm just putting out a few cushions. Just want to enjoy the outdoors a little bit, you know. Hydrangeas are coming back. I mean, they're not all in full bloom yet. I love plants, and I have a ton of plants normally, but so far I haven't bought anything new. So everything you see out on the deck is what I had last year. Usually I bring some of the plants inside, and then when it gets warm, like today, I bring them back out. So yeah, it's a nice day to sit outside and have, a few snacks or a drink, enjoy the sunshine and the non-existent breeze. The hibiscus are looking really nice. Yellow hibiscus. Typically you see red hibiscus, right? I also have some lemons coming out. Can you believe I have so many lemons on this plant? And this plant is growing in a little pot, which I've had now for at least 4 years. Growing out of this simple little pot. So you can do a lot with a limited space, or you can do a lot even if you don't plant in the ground, as long as you have the right conditions. So yeah, the lemons are looking good, ready for plucking soon. I also have some blueberries, which you see every year. And every year, it's like they multiply. So I get more fruit every year. And that also is growing out of a large barrel. We also have some dill, which smells really fragrant. And next to that, we have a fig tree, which has several little fruit on it. I'm so excited. We're gonna have a lot more figs this year. Inspired by the Mediterranean food we picked up in Chapel Hill, and also the products from Refika's Etsy store, the stuff from Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey. Let's go ahead and set up a table because I really want to show you how I would style it. I'm not the only one with a sweet tooth. Kenton picked up some dried figs from the store in Chapel Hill, and also some Turkish delights, which are usually made out of sugar, cornstarch, fruit juice or fruits, and nuts. If you watched the last vlog, you would have seen this unboxing. But if not, I'll just give you a quick version of it. Okay, this is something I've never tried before, but I saw it and I was curious. Pomegranate molasses. Oh yeah, and it comes with its own salsa. Looks like it's sort of painted, but it gives you that sort of handmade quality. Yeah, this is a Turkish teacup, and it looks like it's been etched. Like there's a signature on there, so it's like etched glass. Yeah, it's definitely etched. You can feel the texture. Cute, 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 cute. This is a 4-piece plate set. This is my favorite, this pattern. So they're individually lined with the cardboard. At the end of the video, you'll see how cute and how pretty it all is going to look. They're beautiful, very pretty, all ceramic and individually patterned. So they will make great gifts, or you could buy it for yourself. Also included with the Turkish items from Refika were these gifts, which I really, really appreciate. Like I've said before, I love Etsy because you can find so many interesting vendors and interesting things, handmade things, antique things, and this is no different. Very beautiful, gonna be very nice and practical, and so let's see how I would style it or how I would actually use it. I'm not going to be cooking in this video. Let's kind of cheat a little bit. You know, normally I make everything from scratch, but let's make a quick salad using this half and half greens from the supermarket, and also this salad that I bought from Chapel Hill from the Mediterranean restaurant. It's got kale, it's got nuts, which I love, it's got raisins. We're just going to mix everything and then top it with the pomegranate molasses dressing and see how this tastes. I think it should be nice. It's got a sweetness, I would assume, to it. Maybe let's try an extra. It's like a vinaigrette, almost like a sweeter vinaigrette. It's got a tanginess to it, sweet tangy. Not bad. I'm sure Ken will like it. So I just wanted you to see how beautiful these plates look with either savory or sweet treats. Just know my favorite thing on that table to eat is baklava or baklava, the phyllo dough layered with nuts and butter and sweet honey. Oh my God, so delicious. And I had to do everything in my power to remind myself that I have to adhere to a gluten-free diet. So eat your salad, girl, eat your salad. But yeah, it was nice to have Kenton, and you know, he needs a break every now and then, so this is a sweet little Turkish tea that you bought. So that is how I would have styled the items from Refika or from Istanbul, Turkey. And I want to know if you've ever been to Turkey. This is also my first time trying Turkish tea in a Turkish teacup. So I've showed you the romanticized version. Let's see real life behind the scenes. Oh my goodness, Kenton. I had to freeze this for you. Do you see the shoes? Can you see the shoes with his heel hanging off? These are Japanese shoes, a gift from Khalid. I mean, they're an interesting souvenir, but I didn't think he was actually going to wear them. But here we are. What are you doing? Have a seat. All right, feel free to indulge now that I finished filming. It's all yours. Yeah, I actually ended up, that was supposed to be a bowl, I know. Don't you think it's huge?
What?
I thought it was going to be small.
Yeah.
But it turns out it's really more of a giant serving bowl.
Oh, this is...
Yeah, that was supposed to be your individual bowl. But I guess I must have underestimated the size.
Oh, yeah, this will work for me.
No, it's too big for you by yourself.
This is my soup bowl.
That's not your soup bowl. I mean, you could technically have salads, though. As long as it was all just salads, you could technically eat that, but it looks like it would be a lot. Don't you think?
Yeah, it's more of a little serving bowl.
Yeah, but go ahead. Taste it, though. Taste it. I put some of the vinaigrette in there.
So this is
Yeah, the Turkish tea. What does it feel like drinking from that cup?
It just feels like drinking from a little cup.
What are you so up with the pinky?
I'm trying to be cultured.
Oh, Lord.
Always extra, right? So these are the little plates?
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, nice.
So it's made out of dates. He needs to be doing stuff. Definitely check out Refikadan if you want some nice, high-quality goods from Turkey to upgrade your kitchen and just to try something new. Love your t-shirt, Kareem. Look at him with the knife skills. Look at my son with the knife skills. Yeah. By the way, this company reached out to me. They're planning to send me a chef's, I guess, grade Japanese knife. So we'll see how that goes. What are we making today, Kareem? Beef? Also, don't forget to check the description box for links to all the items that I buy that are fun and stylish. It's all down there if you're curious or interested in getting it for yourself. So bye! Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and we will be back on Sunday, God willing. Thank you so much.